USBC President Dennis Hacker. USBC Board Member Chris Floyd. CEO and founder of I Am Bowling, Kenny Cassidy. CEO of Bowling.com, Billy Dotson. BPAA President Tyler Harris. We'd also like to thank the owners and staff here at Cedarville Lane and all the centers who hosted Junior Gold for the hospitality and support of Junior Gold.
For nearly 2 weeks, the USBC has taken over Minneapolis. First, the USA Bowling Championships, Baker Bowling, and then Junior Gold. Now from Cedarville Lanes and Eagan, it's time for the final show. The boys U18, the final Junior Gold title to be determined. Welcome to the Twin Cities. One more show, Kelly.
One more.
One more to go. Dave Ryan alongside the Hall of Famer Kelly Kulick. U18 boys, and looking forward to seeing Clayton Washington, who's going to Milligan next year, to Bowling College.
Yeah, the lone one-hander on the telecast tonight. I think about his path of how he got here. 16 games of qualifying, 4 rounds of 4, 10 games in the advancers round, and then double elimination, head-to-head match play, total pinfall for those 2 games. It started with registration a week ago on Saturday. Competition began Sunday morning with practice along the way. Brings us to this final place where Clayton is looking to secure this championship title.
He is the top seed. Okay, so overall, big picture today, what have you taken out of all the Junior Gold action we've seen?
My biggest takeaway from these athletes is the amount of talent from 12, 14, 16, 18 that is on display. Yeah, every year I see strength in numbers and performance by how well these athletes are excelling at the game of bowling, something that I just did not have. Again, I always think it's YouTuber influencers, the internet, apps that are just being launched and everything else, greatest manufacturers and bowling balls to be on display and technology increasing. And I'm just always impressed by two-handed females. We're seeing more of those on the show. Rev rates increasing, ball knowledge, 5 balls that they get to select along the way. So I'm just elated to see the talent and then how they progress into the collegiate ranks going on to tour. PBA junior champions, PWBA titleists. You know, Gianna Brandolino, just a freshman in college, a junior gold champion, and she made multiple cuts, finishing 8th at the U.S. Open. That's what I see. The talent is just getting greater and greater, and in youthful ages.
So 3 bowlers, all will be college stars one day. What can they take away from this show tonight, this experience? How will it help them?
You know, there's nothing like competition to fire them up. They're going to learn. I always say you never lose, you learn. So one person is only going to walk away as a champion, of course, and 2 of them are going to walk away with great learning experiences. But even though they're going up against each other, I see these gentlemen being lifelong friends in the future, because if they do competitive and bowl on the PBA tour, they're going to see each other for years and years to come. And, you know, you can be enemies on the lane, but when you're off the lanes, you can create friendships and bonds. All
right, we can't wait. It is time. U18 Junior Gold boys. Let's bowl from Eagan. Clayton Washington, the top seed, will sit and watch the first match. Brett Biondo will start us off. He'll face Will Winkenbauer. Will's from Wichita, and Brett is from Chicagoland, Carpentersville, Illinois. Here we go, underway. Final show. Good start. Strike there for Brett. Here's Will, 16 years old. Senior to be in high school. From the awesome bowling city of Wichita, Kansas. Two-hander starts his night. Crossing over runway Brooklyn. And a 139 remains. Deliberate, different looking approach on the way to the foul line.
And very much more controlled and muscled, but in a good way, in a good way. Steps outside of the ball, so the ball clears the hip.
Nice cover, has the mark. After Brett had the strike, we check the oil.
Yeah, there's the oil pattern. So again, 42 feet, 3.6 to 1. Challenge type ratio, 26 mils of oils, accommodating the high rev rate. This is a modified house pattern. So if you look at the graph, it looks like a Christmas tree. So when I'm looking where the dark red and then the light red occurs, where the light red tapers off. So it's right about board 13 or so, getting down to that 35, 33 foot range before the buffer brush takes it from 38 feet to 42 feet. Most of the players we've seen have been playing somewhere around the third arrow, both on the men and women's side. So we've seen some great scores come out of this oil pattern. I expect to see some high scores in our U18 division for the boys.
Great pin action there. Will gets the tap on the 7-pin, down it goes. He's pumped for his first strike. Now here's Brett. From Chicagoland, and remarkably is a fan of the Green Bay Packers. I didn't think that was allowed.
I know, and I was going to the Bears. But definitely a cheesehead.
His brother named him after Brett Favre. So,
true fact.
Destined to be a Packer fan. Nice shot. Brett's dad, Vince, is the coach at Judson University in Elgin, Illinois, which is only 5 minutes from his home in Chicagoland. So be a senior in high school, but plans to bowl for his dad.
There he is, standing in the background, watching from a distance.
It's got to be a special moment for the family.
Last year finished in that 7th, 8th spot here in Green Bay Junior Gold competition. Taking it to Indianapolis in 2027.
The 3 seed looks for 3 straight. Look at the ball speed. Look at the location. It's perfect. And he hammers the 1-3 pocket. Down they go for the first 3.
3 in a row for Brett. Let's see what's in Will's bag.
He will be a senior at Mays South High School this year. Crosses over runaway Brooklyn. Only 5'9", standing for him.
Heavy roll off the ball. Definitely misses inward. Watch here, 21, 16, 17-ish. Has to get it to that right of the hash marker down lane. Open up the angles. He does have a high rev rate. 4-step approach.
Covers nicely.
Makes the 2-5. Will said he also likes to play basketball. You can see his stats there. Tied for 7th last year, 45th in 2024. But now we see Will. Last year, 32nd, 2-time Kansas first team All-State. Let's look at his scores. Lost to Clayton, 379, 405, 353, 322. So roughly like a 180-ish average. Was successful winning matches.
Didn't get to the advancers last year. 32nd in 2024. As you told us a minute ago, pre-show. I've got nothing to lose here.
Yeah, I'm going to win. I'm going to win.
So pumped to be on the show and getting this far. There's a 10-pin. There's his mark.
Simple approach, 4 steps. It is controlled, so he does have to bring the ball outside of his hip and bring it back. Powerful, great release point, though. Difficult to want to try to change somebody's style and tempo. But I always feel that the younger athletes are, I call them breakable. You can kind of tear their game apart just enough that takes them outside their comfort zone and then just repair it back together stronger and better. Brett looking for 4 in a row.
For the front 4. Yes, indeed. On the money. A little more on Brett Biondo, Carpentersville, as we said, Chicagoland area. Tied for 7th last year, junior gold. 45th in 2024. So moving on up. And the 3 seed here.
A lot of names I recognize in those matches, too. Other junior Team USA members.
Has a senior year to go, but he's committed to his dad. Play at Judson. I mean, what an opportunity.
Yeah.
Bowl for your dad in college. Pretty cool.
That means he's a good coach. Most bowlers don't listen to their parents or argue.
You've seen plenty of that, Kel.
Yeah.
I'm sure over the years. Left lane for Brett. Has another one. 5 up, 5 down.
Oh, there's one bowler that said he did always listen to his father, and that was Bill O'Neill. Bill O'Neill's father was his coach for a long, long time before his passing, and he said, I always listen to my father.
Good move en route to the Hall of Fame.
Right? I mean, in collegiate and PBA, USBC bound to come. Ball change here for Will.
Yeah,
moves further to the right.
Somehow the 10, Kelly, stays upright.
Switches to the same ball Brent's throwing, but moves further right outside. Trying to keep his angles more in front. Still clean through 4, looking to make it clean through 5. Hard to catch up when your opponent has the front 5 against you.
Cross lane, 10-pin has the mark. Not take the commercial break yet. Brett with a front 5. Flirting with perfection. Two-time Kansas first-team All-State for Will. Thinking about bowling at Newman University. That's right there in Wichita. NAI level, or, of course, Wichita State.
Didn't start bowling until he was 12 years old.
That's late. Wants this one. Got it. Tattoos the pocket. Shrapnel in the pit. Down they go. His second strike.
Front 5 for Brett, looking for 6. Half a dozen.
For the front 6. How about it? On the money again. 60 feet to success for Brett. Down they go.
Yeah, in all the competitions, I think Brett has been the deepest inside so far. Big audience still here. U18 semifinal match.
Awesome turnout all day, Kelly. We've been here a long time now, and it has just been packed. SRO all day.
Going for 7 in a row.
How about Brett front 7? Another one. And he's locked into the 1-3 pocket on both lanes. Those pins had no chance whatsoever. Going to stay with this opening match and not take the break with Brett looking for the perfect game. Will trying to stay in the conversation. Needs a bunch of strikes to do that. 2-4 stands for him here.
Just not matching up as well as Brett. Didn't like the middle part of the lane, went back to the right. Cross lane plastic to convert the 2-4. Easy peasy.
No worries there. Big fan of Norm Duke, he told us. We asked about a favorite two-hander. He said probably Simon.
Probably.
Just throws it great. He said about Norm Duke, man, he throws it great. he did in Normie's prime. Hall of Famer, and Simo's headed for the Hall of Fame too. One day.
That and lane mechanic.
In Vegas. It's awesome. Here's Will. Just the two. Very involved in his church.
He's just trying to make something work, unfortunately. 137 in the 7th.
Tough to bowl against perfection. Very tough. Has the mark. It's been a nice game for him.
Yeah, clean through 8 frames. He can shoot 2-teen.
Brett wanted us to mention, really enjoys playing 2K with his buddies Noah Waters and Sebastian Vetter. They both bowled junior gold. A couple of his best friends. Can he stay perfect? Looking for 8 straight. Yes! Trip 7-pin late in that deal. And down they go for 8.
Well, it's just looking from the seats. Sliding 31-32, 19-18, all the way to 8 at the break point. 5-pin is frozen for a moment till the head pin collides with it and knocks it over. Front 8. See, you got the 6-pack, you got Yahtzee, you got 8 of the train, or 7 on the train. What's 8? Is there an expression for 8?
8 is great.
8
it's
is
a great
great.
8. I don't know. Spitball here.
The 8 ball. Can I shake it and see if it's going to tell me my life's destiny? Looking for 9 from Brett Biondo.
How about it? Front 9? Indeed he can. Wow. You bet. 9 up, 9 down for Brett Biondo.
Well, after a long day of chit-chatting and talking about bowling, we bring some even better excitement to the telecast with Brett in front 9. It's mathematically over for Will, unfortunately, but what a way to survive. Didn't even make it to the match play or advancers round last year, and a 3rd place finish here in junior gold.
Likes to work on cars too in his free time. Dad Doug is here, Mom Carol. His youth bowling director, Kristen.
Look at Brett in the background. Eyes closed, just visualizing the next shot.
Just thinking about that 300 game. Already got the victory here. We'll move on and take on the top seed, Clayton Washington. from Midlothian, Virginia, outside Richmond.
Makes the 1-2-4. Strike here gives him 197. All in all, a clean game. This is what you would expect.
I mean, really solid game, but
you can't beat front nine.
fill ball for Will. Okay. Got 7 and a 194. Now we'll sit down and see if we have some history of Brett Biondo.
Again, only 1/300. A junior gold that I recall is Carter Street on the telecast.
This would be massive. 3 away from perfection. For 10 in a row. Somehow the 9-pin stands. That's a really good shot. And a pin action at the back of the deck. Looked like it was going to get to the 9, but does not make contact. And the strike streak comes to an end.
Huge round of applause. Just a little bit inside of his target at the error zone. You can see the ball still driving when it hits the 1-3 pocket. Pushes into the 5-pin, doesn't deflect, and runs over right to the 8, bypassing the 9. Looking back to Dad. What do I do? What do I do? Just throw it. Just throw it. That's what I love. How raw. Do I try a ball? Yeah, 279. I think you're good.
Last shot, first game. Okay.
278, 194.
9 more on the board. A 278 game for Brett Biondo from outside Chicago over Will Winkenbauer from Wichita, Kansas. Great bowling for Will. Better, though, for Brett. He's off to the championship match to take on the top seed, Clayton, Washington.
Some exciting news.
We now have a pro subscription
for bowlers who really want to take their game to the next level.
The biggest thing, you can tag and label each game.
Whenever you use a ball, whatever oil pattern that you're on,
you can now track the ball's performance and compare balls side by side.
It is incredibly powerful, and it is going to help you analyze your game.
Boom! Try Lane Talk Pro free for 1 month. Upgrading the app, and we'll see you on Lane Talk.
This is I Am Bowling. We craft unique and creative customizable jerseys, t-shirts, hoodies, and apparel that meets your needs for every occasion. We use both cutting-edge technology and traditional craftsmanship to carefully craft designs that remain vibrant and durable over time. When you order with us, a new piece is crafted just for you. We offer premium products that can be customized to fit your desires. Bowling is fun, so come join us at iambowling.com today and experience all our amazing products.
9 to make the show. There it is.
Ten is a win for Snodgrass.
Off his hand, it looks good. It looks good. He's done it. He's done it.
Welcome back, Cedarville Bowl. In the Twin Cities. Great host to our event here. 278 to 194 for Brett Biondo. Flirting with perfection as he will now take on Clayton Washington, going through his practice shots here for the U18 Junior Gold Boys Final. And if you like the coverage here today and tonight, you can watch Bowl TV all year long. Bowl TV is the home of live bowling featuring the biggest USPC events, PWBA competition, PBA qualifying rounds, Junior Gold, collegiate bowling, and much more. With a Bowl TV subscription, you can watch live catch-up on demand and follow the sport's biggest moments all season long. Visit www.bowltv.com today to subscribe and never miss the action. If you happen to miss any of the Junior Gold that we've had all day and all night long here from Minnesota, will be in the archives as well. So check it out. Top seed Clayton, Washington, bound for Milligan. It's Johnson City, Tennessee. Just outside Richmond, Midlothian, Virginia. Big VCU fan growing up. Family and friends are here. A little more on Clayton here, Cal.
Yeah, 2019, 33rd. Two-time PBA Junior Regional Champion, Virginia High School Champion. Look at his road to the show. He mounted Josh Weems on the team this year. Kai Struthers, past Team USA member, left-hander. And, of course, he defeated Will. Only 4 matches. Again, looking at average, probably about a low 190 average in those 2-game total pinfall matches. Our sole one-handed bowler on the telecast. Clayton's a strong young man.
Started bowling at age 2. His dad was the manager of the bowling alley nearby. And here he is.
He's choosing to start, so he will finish the match. 1 game he will win if he defeats Brett. If not, best of 2 games.
Top seed earns that. It's a really good rule.
It is. I appreciated that format, and they stick with it, even on the telecast.
Starts his night. In style, hammers the 1-3 pocket, and down they go.
I think there's a big push for Clayton here.
Oh, no doubt about it. Always interested to see how bowlers respond to a near-perfect game. Brett was awesome in game 1. Now he's got to do it 2 more times.
So funny, the best part of his game, he said, was lots of spare shooting. He didn't have to do any the last game.
I think it'll happen here in game 2.
We shall see.
Starts off his second game. Little high, case in point, 6-pin. He'll have one to shoot out here.
Just has to float the ball to the right a little bit more like he did in match number 1.
Big part of a bowling family, as we talked about. Dad, a collegiate coach at Judson University in Elgin, Illinois. So Brett started bowling at age 3. I would imagine by now, thousands of 6-pins he shot at.
I would say so.
Started bowling that young. And very successful there.
Frame number 2.
Same routine. Avoids a double wood. Just the 8-pin here for Brett. And his second frame here of what he hopes is the first of 2 games. Job well done on the single pin spare conversion. Now back to Clayton. Had a little time to watch that near perfection from Brett in the first game. Milligan located in Johnson City, Tennessee.
Ah, 2 different bowling balls. He's throwing something different on the left lane in comparison to the right.
His second frame. The big crowd behind him. 10 pin. And man, this house is clearly landing for Clayton.
2 different balls. Right lane sliding 23, 24, 14 at the arrows, 8, 9, 10 down lane. Pearlized asymmetric. And gets over here to the left lane. He's going to switch to a, looks like a solid symmetric, I thought, in frame number 1. Yep.
Looking for his third. Has his third. The messenger all the way across the deck to take out the 10 pin. That was sweet.
Wow, sliding further right, 18, about 11, 12, 6, 7 down lane.
That's power.
I know, I try to go back to history and Clayton's expression in the 70s, 80s, Manhattan rubbers going down the lane, bowling balls going down the lane. If the pin action was that severe, throwing head pins off the side, well, for messenger 10 pins, when the rev rate was 180.
Third for Brett, trying to keep up. Good shot, first strike, second match for him. After the first 9 against Will Winklebauer in the first match.
31, 20, see it gets it to the right of that hash marker, 9, 10. Ball still driving when it hits the pocket.
Interesting, he has the front 9 in the first match. Now Clayton's got the first 3 against him in match 2.
Yep. They had a question, the machine Earl, who can throw the bowling ball at any rev rate, any ball speed, any axis, rotation, and tilt, that how many times could he shoot a 300? And the answer is no, because unless you're moving the machine, within about 6 deliveries, the ball again is taking oil away, moving it to different parts, and soaking into the ball itself. So what seems to be a great line or angle to the pocket in the first match is going to quickly change and transition in game number 2.
Love that. Double for Brett. Now back to the top C, looking for the front 4. Brett was able to run away and hide from Will in that first match. Clayton trying to do the same thing. For the first 4, it's got to really hurry way wide right, and
it's the 157.
5-7 lead, which you rarely see.
No, but the benefit of leaving this, you could just see it accelerate it way right. Down lane 2-3. Right, if you leave the 5-7, you have to come in at such an angle that you can slide the 5 into the 7 pin itself. But with the head pin there, it kind of helps because now you can deflect the head pin and push it over into that 7 pin spot. So as long as there's enough angle entry to kick out the 5, the sleeper behind it, there's a good chance he'll make this.
Okay, interesting leave, tough cover, doesn't get it, 7 pin stand. So a match changer after the first 3 with Brett working on a double. How quickly things can change, Kel.
Always, always. That's why it's never over until the last ball is delivered. Bowling's what's so unique about it is, now granted, Clayton has to win one game, but if you're qualifying or anything, you can shoot 177, the next game shoot 277.
See how Clayton responds. Crosses over.
That was just a
49
cautious
double
shot.
wood.
When he accelerated on the right lane and really missed wide right, you could see he was cautious. His ball speed was much slower, just was not trusting it.
Double wood covers that.
Great
Job well
spare.
done in his fourth frame. Now Brett riding high on the double.
So different from when we saw the U12 division. One shot after the next. It was quick marathon bowling. Can see the maturity in the older bowlers.
A sprint when they're younger and more of a marathon, you're right, when they get older. Here's Brett. Nice ball reaction right to the 1-3 pocket. Down they go. Into the pit.
Big first step, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is the timing. Gets into that quick pivot power step. Most two-handers get a little air in between their feet and the ground.
Front 9 in game 1 now, looking for the 4-bagger in his second match. If he wins it, forces a second and final game. It'll be winner take all here tonight from Egan.
Or tomorrow morning.
It might get there. Central Time, 40 minutes to go. For the 4-bagger. It got to it somehow, the 10-pin. And knocks it down. 4 in a row for Biondo to make things very interesting. In game 1, could be the first of 2 games head-to-head with a top seed, Clayton, Washington.
What is it about bowling that captivates us so much? Mastery of the game is impossible, but perfection is just within reach. Success seems to lie 60 feet ahead, but the real battle takes place 6 inches between your ears. So if no matter how many times you fail, you would still do anything, and I mean anything, just to get 1% better. We know exactly how you feel.
Welcome back, everyone. Egan, Minnesota. Dave Kelly, our entire crew. Biondo, Washington. Junior Gold U18 Boys Final. Washington, the top seed. If he wins this game, wins the title. Brett, if he takes it, forces a second and final game. Works on a spare out of the break. Nicely done. KO punch on the 10-pin.
Switches balls again on the right lane. I like how the crowd's voting for both bowlers. Only one can win.
Great energy this late at night. I mean, it's almost
Absolutely.
11:25 Central Time here. Clayton for the double. Baby split instead, 3-10 to contend with.
Last time on that lane, I thought it was a little bit soft. Slow off his hand, very cautious. That one also a little bit quicker. Trying to keep the ball in line. Baby split. Looks like he's going to hook at it or just kill his release and go straight at it left to right.
Virginia State High School singles champion. Looking for it here, got it. Hammers into the 310, down they go. Two-time PBA Junior Regional champion as well. USBC Youth Open champion last year, Clayton Washington.
It's going to take place tomorrow morning here.
More great bowling. For the 5-bagger. Oh, ringing 10-pin. Good shot. No luck for Brett whatsoever there.
About 32. That one was inside. 21. 6-pin just wraps itself around the 10. $23-pin lead if he spares this.
Which he does. On the money on the 10-pin cross lane. It's a healthy lead at this point. Hoping for a second game. That would be winner take all if Brett wins this one.
He was surprised that 10-pin was standing. He liked that one off his hands. I did too. Good execution.
And why not? He's had so many strikes then.
Yep. Jake Peters, favorite pro bowler. I love that.
Yeah, that's very cool.
Well, as deep as he is, he has created some hold for himself, where if he misses slightly inward, the ball will fade away or push back to the 1-3 pocket.
His 8th frame. Hammer time. Down they go.
Now, as good a look as what Brett has on both lanes, I'm curious because Clayton's playing a little bit firmer ball speed, more direct, but definitely deeper inside on the right lane. But on the left lane, he's chosen to use a weaker ball and play straighter through the front, which he went high both times. So if he does lose this game, curious what his strategy will be in the second game.
Here's Clayton. Trip 10-pin, down it goes.
Likes the right lane. Only missed once so far. 21, 14, 9, 10 down lane. Great shot, Clayton. Okay, so case in point, he's sticking with the same ball. He's not switching. Just got to wonder when you make the moves. That's the most challenging part of our game.
For the double in the 9th. He's on it. Torches the 1-3 pocket. Down they go.
Yeah, we're still a 23-pin lead, so Biondo can strike out for 258, 235 max for Clayton. Big foundation frame for Brett here.
Healthy lead works on a strike. That is critical into the ninth.
Got to push. Ooh, trips the 4-7.
Just enough to trip the 4-pin, and down it goes with a 7.
I said he created a little bit of hold if he missed inward.
Wow.
That's exactly what he did.
An enormous strike in the ninth.
Ooh, that is high, high, high on the head pin. Ooh. So 9 spare, 9 will win.
Takes a re-rack. Takes a drink. Want to think things over a little bit here. You in favor of re-rack at this point?
Yes, it could be strategic for both. It just kind of resets your nerves. He takes a drink of water. You know, a little more extended time for you yourself. Making your opponent sit on the bench has different meaning for many. But if you take a re-rack, on tour you have a shot clock. You have to follow 25 seconds for both the men and the women. So by taking the re-rack, it extends the shot clock, giving you an extended amount of time.
For 3 straight, first in the 10th. No help on the 9-pin. Avoids the shrapnel and stands.
Yep, spares this in 9 pins, and he'll advance and force another game.
There's the spare part. Now the 9.
See, he's left a 9-pin, he's left a 10-pin. Fairly consistent. So quiet in here.
Nine for the win in this game. 9.
Woo! We've got one more game to go, Dave.
2:36. It's a winner for Repiando in game 1. And why not? Final show, final match. Let's go the distance, Callie.
I'm in.
I hope so.
I'm in.
Okay.
I'm on union time. Do I get overtime?
Absolutely.
Just kidding. We started here at 10 a.m. this morning. Actually, 11 a.m. 10 a.m. to report. So we've been going for 12 and a half hours. I give credit to the athletes because got up early this morning, had match play, drive over, and here they're extending it to almost the midnight hour. Burning the candle at both ends.
Good thing they're young.
I think Clayton has the right lane.
2:36, 2:14. First game score. Second game coming up next from Egan. Will crown a champion in U18. Boys here at Junior Gold.
Some exciting news.
We now have a pro subscription
for bowlers who really want to take their game to the next level.
The biggest thing, you can tag and label each game.
Whenever you use a ball, whatever oil pattern that you're on,
You can now track the ball's performance and compare balls side by side.
it is incredibly powerful, and it is going to help you analyze your game.
Boom! Try Lane Talk Pro free for 1 month. Upgrading the app, and we'll see you on Lane Talk.
This is I Am Bowling. We craft unique and creative customizable jerseys, t-shirts, hoodies, and apparel that meets your needs for every occasion. We use both cutting-edge technology and traditional craftsmanship to carefully craft designs that remain vibrant and durable over time. When you order with us, a new piece is crafted just for you. We offer premium products that can be customized to fit your desires. Bowling is fun, so come join us at iambowling.com today and experience all our amazing products.
9 to make the show. There it is.
Ten is a win for Snodgrass.
Off his hand, it looks good. It looks good. He's done it. He's done it.
Final game, final show here from Eagan, Minnesota. One match to determine a champion, U18 boys junior gold. We started with U12 girls way back at 11 a.m. local time. 12 and a half hours ago. And we're down to the finale.
And Clayton chooses to start again. I think that's just because he likes the right lane. He's had so much success on it.
Clayton gets us going. First ball.
Light 8-pin stands.
Headed to Milligan, as we talked about, next year in Johnson City, Tennessee. His girlfriend Carly is a really good bowler. And she's going to Milligan to bowl there.
Mechanical engineering is going to be his major.
It's impressive. Has the mark.
I just like this game a lot. Starts the ball in the high stance position, hinges it into the swing, walks past it, creates a lot of leverage, power at the foul line with posting the shot. Brett very similar except with a two-handed version. Big first step.
Four bagger and 6 strikes in game 1 for a 236.
Well, 236 and 278.
Not bad.
514, so 257 average for 2 games. I would take that.
I think that'll do it. 1 game to go. It's first of game 2. Trip 10 pin, down it goes. Nice start for Brett.
This is what I find so cool is, right, you have all the spectators in the bleachers. Every time the bowler delivers the shot, everybody on the bleacher stands up, waiting to see the outcome and the result. It's like the wave starting all over.
Great crowd has been so involved all day and night here.
And that's what the energy is, right? When you're in collegiate bowling, when we bowled in Malaysia, and you hear the parents in the background, that the team from Sweden, or they're yodeling in the background, yoda yoda yo, for every time they struck. I mean, that's what harnesses that energy, that liveliness, and the excitement that makes every delivery of the bowling ball so important.
Here's Brett.
Oh, the 2-pin falls late.
Just enough to get to the 2-pin, and down it goes.
Double for Brett Biondo.
To begin the finale.
He's like 21-22 at the arrows, all the way to 8. Ball deflects that time. Oh. The Lin's pin.
Just enough. How will Clayton respond? His second frame.
Likes the right lane.
Smack down on the 10 pin. Down it goes. Oh, good shot! Looked like it might be a ringing 10 pin. Instead, the messenger gets a hold of the 10 and down it goes. Incredible for Clayton.
At this point, 300, 290 are max scores. 6 pin just on the other side, wraps around. That pin is 3.6 ounces or so. 3 pounds, 6 ounces. Clayton in like the 475 range of rev rate. Here we go, Brett looking for the turkey.
He's been dialed in all night, trying to keep it going here. Good shot. No break on the 10 pin. First time in this game forced to shoot a spare. Ten pin, locked in. Another mark for Brett Biondo. He had really no words when he asked him what it would mean to win this thing for him. All the years of practice, starting at age 3. He's 17 now. He said it would be by far my biggest career highlight. Biondo's fourth. Nicely done.
I'm just in awe. At the moment, I feel like I'm just a spectator in the audience watching elite amateur bowlers at their best. And at the same time, I want to compliment their physical game, their proudness of just how well they keep their composure and their mental game. Clayton looking for 3 in a row. This is his good lane.
Really wants this one, has to hurry. And 248 instead stands.
Yeah. The ball itself, he's got the right idea. The angles are pretty good, everything, but that one, he just missed a skosh to the right, and the ball doesn't recover. Where I feel as Brett's ball is doing something uniquely different. He's able to create bigger angles and steepness through the front and more shape through the middle and back end portion of the lane. But I've always said, you know, straighter through the front is better on medium patterns.
Looks to cover, does just that. It's a big spare in the fourth. No room for error now in this tight finale.
One working on a strike, another working on a spare.
Clayton. Got it. Tattoos the 1-3 pocket, down they go.
I just really, again, impressed by their physical games. Clayton's got that five-step approach, hinges the ball in step number 2. Clearly the ball is underneath his shoulder, getting into the backswing. Solid release. Brett's got the 5-step approach as well. Big first step. Long, short, long, short, long.
Looks for another. Has another. 60 feet to success for Brett.
At this
ball
point,
reaction to the 1-3 pocket.
Yeah. He's 19, 20, again 8. He just has more room. He's got a little bit left. If he pushes it in front and misses slightly inward, the ball speed keeps it on line. If he gets it to the right, it recovers from the back part of the lane. Again, averaging 257 for 2 games.
Laser focused for the turkey. Another one. Messenger gets to it one more time. Across the deck it goes and finds the 10-pin for the turkey. Kelly inching closer to the championship.
Yeah, Brett Biondo in the driver's seat. 257 average through 2 games. Another messenger off the sideboard while both players. Powerful stuff right here. We are halfway through the championship match. Tune in and see who walks away as the U18 Boys Junior Gold 2026 champion.
What is it about bowling that captivates us so much? Mastery of the game is impossible, but perfection is just within reach. Success seems to lie 60 feet ahead, but the real battle takes place 6 inches between your ears. So if no matter how many times you fail, you would still do anything, and I mean anything, just to get 1% better. We know exactly how you feel.
Third seeded Brett Biondo from outside Chicago. Leon Clayton, Washington from Midlothian, Virginia, the top seed from just outside Richmond. Biondo works on the turkey. Clayton works on a strike. Half a match to go.
5.5 frames.
Clayton needs out of the break. And has it, trip 10-pin. Big strike.
Yes, it was.
For his own turkey. Again, trip 10 pin.
Lots of X's on the board.
His buddies with the work vests and the yellow. Those yellow work glasses. It's just awesome.
I'm a working man. That's what I am.
There you go. They look cool. They look very cool.
Hard helmets, right? Hard hats. Caution.
That would help a lot. Right?
Striking.
Make it even better.
In effect.
Matching turkeys here. Each with 5 strikes. Even final game. Winner takes all.
The only difference is score down by 13 for Clayton.
For a 4-bagger, 23-pin lead. Another break on the 10-pin. Can it be Kelly Kulik? Another trip 10 for Brett Biondo. That's 3 in a row.
It's just common for the men to do it. 279 max score for Brett Biondo. We had that in game 1 where he shot 278. Front 9. Front. Now, double spare 4-bagger. Clayton can shoot 267 max.
The question is, can Brett close the door and finish this? 8th frame of 23 on a 4-bagger. Can he do it again? Not this time, 8-pin.
Stone, 8-pin.
Good shot and no luck, but
take a dagger and stab through the heart. That's what it feels like.
he did have some breaks in the prior frame.
Oh, but watch this. 31, 32, 21, getting deeper inside. Oh, the ball is supposed to, the 5-pin is supposed to take out the 8-pin.
As the 8-pin has his mark. Strike streak ends at 4. And Clayton goes into his 8th frame on a 3-bagger.
So now it changes. They both have spares, but 258 max for Brett, and I still said 267 for Clayton. So that's how the game of bowling intrigues me. You can have the same amount of spares, just located in different frames, how it changes the outlook and score of the game. Oh, a little further right. Woo!
4-bagger.
Good break for Clayton. Leaked it a touch right. 21, 22, 13, 14. You can set it 5, 6 down lane. He can feel it.
Foundation frame on a 4-bagger. Just like Brett was in his 8th frame. Clayton's 9th with the fans behind him. Trip 10. He can do it too. Another strike for 5 in a row.
Last time Brett just was in the driver's seat running away. Now both players feeling the pressure, having to perform each and every frame. Execution. And to think on the last frame he left the 8-pin on the left lane. The worst break in bowling.
Brett's 9th. Got it. He struck now Kellen 5 of 6 frames.
Yeah. 20, 21. I thought he missed it a little bit at the bottom of the release point. But not much. 258 still max for Brett. See how the 10th frame plays out.
Another huge shot.
Oh, the 10-pin stands. So spare strike gives him 238. He's got to make the spare. That was a big opportunity. Just forces Clayton just to possibly get good count in the 10th frame. 238 max score.
So close for someone who's bowled brilliantly tonight.
I know, spare strike here would force Clayton at least to get a mark in the 10th frame.
There's the spare part.
Yep. So strikeout here is 238.
Calls for a
Yep.
re-rack here.
So Brett hasn't gotten less than 9. Strike 9 just forces Clayton to show up in the 10th frame to mark.
Here's Brett. Missed the target.
6 count.
234 final score for Brett. Tough finish to what's been a great night. Re-rack here for Clayton.
Can Brett go back and hug Dad?
All I can do now is sit and watch.
Yeah. Right, a strike wins it. Anything less has to convert the spare.
Strike for the win for Clayton.
10-pin.
Rated 10-pin.
Adding up the score.
All of his friends were on their
Gotta make
feet.
it.
He has got to make
This is the biggest spare of his career right now. 18 years old. He makes this, he wins. He misses it, we tie.
Tough for Brett to watch.
Most common spare for the right-handed bowler.
One more spare. 10-pin for the win. He's got it! Clayton Washington wins the 2026 USBC Junior Gold U18 Boys Championship. What a finish. Head-to-head with Brett Biondo. That was great bowling. Comes through in the clutch. What a match. 245, 234. Hugs Dad. Family and friends, girlfriend Carly. Got the Milligan dad shirt. His Pops James. Pretty cool to see that. What a moment for that family. As he'll get the trophy here late night in Minnesota to wrap up an incredible day of bowling in the Twin Cities.
Some exciting news.
We now have a pro subscription
For bowlers who really want to take their game to the next level.
The biggest thing, you can tag and label each game.
Whenever you use a ball, whatever oil pattern that you're on,
You can now track the ball's performance and compare balls side by side.
it is incredibly powerful and it is going to help you analyze your game.
Try Lane Talk Pro free for 1 month. Upgrading the app, and we'll see you on Lane Talk.
This is I Am Bowling. We craft unique and creative customizable jerseys, t-shirts, hoodies, and apparel that meets your needs for every occasion. We use both cutting-edge technology and traditional craftsmanship to carefully craft designs that remain vibrant and durable over time. When you order with us, a new piece is crafted just for you. We offer premium products that can be customized to fit your desires. Bowling is fun, so come join us at iambowling.com today and experience all our amazing products.
9 to make the show. There it is.
Ten is a win for Snodgrass.
Off his hand. It looks good. It looks good. He's done it. He's done it.
We start with 915 bowlers here in Minnesota. In the end, one standing, Clayton Washington. Kelly joined by Tyler Harriman of the BPAA with our happy winner, Clayton Washington.
All right, gentlemen, I'm cutting right to the chase. Tyler Harriman, our BPAA president, please present Clayton with this most prestigious award.
Clayton, on behalf of the Bowling Proprietors Association of America and the United States Bowling Congress and all of their members, we'd like to congratulate you and present you with this trophy.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, Clayton, before I get to the tough part, what do those guys in the safety jackets mean? What's that for you?
They're my boys, man. My Delaware team. They mean a lot to me. I'm very grateful they were here to support me.
Well, let me tell you, you gave us, taking it to the midnight hour, you gave us such an exciting match in the finals. Congratulations, Brett Biondo. I mean, give him a round of applause, please, for his performance. Coming up and forcing you to make some decisions. Where did the match turn around for you to get you to this position?
When I saw my rock star go through the face and I switched to the tension star, it was just there. The line was there. I don't know.
Yeah, well, you did know, and from my observation, Brett was giving you a great picture of what the lane was telling you to do, playing a little too straight on the left lane. You committed to the attention star on the left lane, got lined up immediately, and really, neither one of you had a missed shot through the competition, but you're a champion. What does that mean to you going into your freshman year at college, knowing you're the 2026 U18 champion?
Honestly, it's surreal. This has been my dream since I was a little kid, so doing this in front of all my family and friends, it's amazing. I give all glory to God. Without him, I would not be here.
Very well said. Well, I'm going to just tie it up with that. You know, with bowling, our game is so special because dreams really do come true, and it happened for Clayton Washington tonight, 2026 U18 Boys Junior Gold Champion. Congratulations, Clayton. Bravo.